Shit, bro. I think they updated the clock. What the fuck?
Dang.
Oh,
High tech.
I think everything's going.
Is the soundboard active?
As always, bro. We already did one intro with that. We can't do two.
Says who?
Says the rule book, bro. Did you even read it?
Must have missed it.
Welcome. Welcome to our podcast.
First things first, I was going to pinch Jake, but he's got some green on.
Wait, why?
It's the St. Patty's Day pod, bro.
You didn't tell me that before. Where's my green?
No, I was going to hurt you.
Where's your green? Oh my god. Wait.
Counts.
St. Patrick's Day is
the 17th.
today?
Yeah.
That actually makes me feel really sad. I haven't seen anybody today. What was I even doing today?
Probably jerking off or something.
I told you that in confidence, bro. How dare
That's
you?
why I gave you an out.
Dude, I wish I would have known that. It's fucking bullshit.
What a wasted day, dude.
Dude, I could have. That's like conversation starters out the wazoo.
Mark it on your calendar for next year.
Yeah.
365 days.
Did you work today?
Yes, I've worked.
Did you pinch some couple people?
No, I didn't pinch anyone. I work at High V, bro. We all have to wear red.
So you weren't pinching everybody you saw?
I was not. I probably would have gotten fired. I don't think they'd be pleased about that.
They'd fire you on St. Patrick's Day, dude. That's bullshit. God, the society we live in.
In
bro.
my birth month?
Dude, I turned 23 12 days ago. Come on.
That was almost as many days ago as it was. But
All right, 15 days. Sorry. I didn't do quick enough
terrible
math.
math.
Sorry I didn't do quick enough math for you.
That's why you failed the ACT.
That's why I didn't go to college.
Dropout alert.
Okay, sorry that you didn't necessarily.
I chose to stop going.
One was out of necessity. One was because of pure drive and passion.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm just a failure, bro. I get it. I understand. I understand where you're
I was
coming
going to
from.
make you explain it that deeply, but yes.
You weren't?
Nope.
In that case, take it back, bro. Take it off the record. I never said those words, and I don't believe it.
All right, hey, if future me, if you want to cut that, go ahead. Guarantee that's not going to happen. I'm the one in control now.
Yeah, I don't like this. I'd loved having the ease of mind, just being like, I can just
The what?
I can just delete you.
Yeah, the what?
The peace of mind.
I heard ease. Without the P. The ease of mind.
I don't know what you heard. I don't have your ears.
Everyone knows you can't say P on St. Patty's Day. St. Addie's Day.
You just did. I gotta pinch it.
You got a what?
Pinch it.
That's what I thought, you bastard.
You astard.
That's a B.
We don't discriminate here, okay? We don't do that.
Similar sounds count. Hey, if you're not wearing green,
That's strike number one. Go ahead and pinch yourself.
pinch yourself. Even though you're going to be watching this
Go pinch yourself.
6
huh?
weeks later.
Actually, I think we've got a mad turnaround started. I think that this episode's gonna be out tonight. Now that you're editing, bro, yeah, it's all.
I got to edit the last one and this one in the same day.
Just skip the last one and then do that one
Dude,
tomorrow.
I don't even know what the last one was like. Actually, shit, we'd be missing 2 of them. Because there's the last one that hasn't come out, and then the one we recorded that we haven't watched, and then this one.
Dude, we're sitting on a fucking throne of unwatched episodes. Gold mine, bro.
Yes. We are currently in the midst of posting an edit every day.
For 21 days.
21 days, that's a long time.
I'm doing all of the edits.
Wait, well, I'm editing
I like how we said
the episodes.
I'm
editing the episodes.
You're
Go
right.
on.
You will. You haven't yet, but you will.
Don't doubt me, bro.
I don't
Doubt me some more.
I have never.
Motivates me.
I would never.
Motivates
I would
me.
never doubt. Oh, in that case, I don't think you're gonna do shit with it, bro. He starts
Challenge accepted.
Oh, what is this? 2006. Challenge accepted.
Like a boss.
Me gusta, dude. Me gusta. Ew.
Let's bring that back.
More like me pukesta.
Oh, which one is it? Damn it. Okay, that one still counted. I was going for crickets, but
Dude, my face gets really warm these days. I don't know what it is.
cool. Thanks for mentioning that.
Probably my body getting blood. 98.6 throughout every orifice in my body.
Oh my god. Jesus.
That's how your heart works, bro. Did you ever read a biology book?
Hey, but if you had to predict, how many views do you think we'll cap out at on this in this 21-day journey? How many views will the most viewed snippet get?
Views or likes? And on what platform?
Views.
Like
TikTok.
13 million. Dude, I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, well, I
know
laughed because I'm serious too.
I know I laughed immediately after I said that. I swear to God, dude.
13 million.
I think it'll be somewhere around there. I really do.
God, I hope so.
Dude, this last one got like 500.
Yeah.
It's only going
It's
up. From there.
exponential.
All it takes is one. You know, we just gotta force something clever, force something witty, and we'll put it out, and that's how you get viral.
All right, how many likes then? That'd be a lot of likes.
At our current percentage, like 200,000. Or wait,
That's a shitload, dude. That is verified viral.
I know. That's where we're going.
I feel like, honestly, it's tough to even guess. Does
The thing
posting
is-
more like really help your chances, or is posting more just searching for the one time that the lottery fucking hits? Like, I mean, I guess it
Regardless-
does because you're posting more, but
Also, like the more people engage, the more TikTok wants your videos to succeed, right? Like,
true.
I'm sure it's also finding the right. Like, are hashtags even a thing in TikTok? Like, I know I post a bunch of hashtags, but I don't even know how influential they really are.
I think so. Yeah.
Finding the right niche, finding the right way to, like, I don't know. I'm sure. Like, all I know is that posting more gives you more chains, for sure.
Gives you more lottery tickets.
Plus, let's be honest, like, our content's always been gold. It's just that now
Always.
we're showing it, you know?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We finally decided that it's not just, for the select group of people. We gotta
It's for
get
the,
it to the
it's
masses.
for the public. Yeah. Did Jesus go on top of his mountaintop in his own room and say, I'm going to preach to myself for 20 million years? No. He said, I'm going to go tell people about it. So I said,
I'm gonna go tell the poor dumbasses about it.
I have a story about well, he wasn't a dumbass, but he was poor. Like, by definition, I guess. Oh, man, I really started this story off on a rough foot.
I have a story about poor dumbasses.
Let's pretend that you said something along the lines of, I met a really established gentleman who was just living on the side of the road. I have a story about one of those people. Met a homeless guy yesterday. Met him, talked to him.
I thought that was today. That was yesterday.
No, it was yesterday.
Oh.
I told
No,
you
you're
about it
right,
today because
you're
we
right.
didn't talk much yesterday. Don't know if you remember, but we didn't really do that yesterday.
God, what? A working man can't get some sleep when he wants to?
You can sleep, but just don't expect to hear about every person I meet, okay? Just don't expect it.
Well, you shouldn't be talking to those people in the first place, so.
Sorry I didn't ask for your permission beforehand. His name was Matthew. Can I talk about him?
Matthew, huh?
It's almost like Jason, just with a few more consonants and some different vowels. Are you jealous?
Interesting. No.
Good. Because we're getting dinner. Just kidding. I'm not going
Just try to keep his cock out of your whore mouth, dude.
But you don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. No, I was going on my walk. I was on a walk. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to give it like the real gist version. Saw this guy with a guitar. I was like, yo, I want some tips. So I said, dude, do you play that thing? He was like, yeah.
No.
He's like, it's for show. Sorry. I just live here.
You want me to beat you over the head with it?
I just need money, bro. No. So he said, yeah, I just wrote a little something. So I was like, oh, really? So I sat down next to him. I was like, show me what you got. I don't think he really knew how to play the thing. He played 2 chords, and it took him about 3.5 seconds to play me what he came up with, and I was like, whoa,
Dude.
that's cool. So what are you doing around here? And he's like, oh, I'm homeless. I was like, have you heard about Jesus? He can save you. He can.
If you pray, a lot of money will just come into your possession.
Which kind of is the way it works. Let me get into the story a
If
little
you
bit.
killed people, you could get a lot of money. By
Mug 'em.
stealing it from them.
Mug him. Yeah. That's a good point. Should we start doing that? I'm already killing
No.
myself daily, slowly.
Definitely, we shouldn't do that. Anyways, Matthew.
Matthew was homeless.
Obviously, he's not going to be a viewer, so wasted
anyways,
conversation there.
I really just want to get to the bottom of it because I don't really like talking about myself. I realized.
I don't like when you do it either.
And you wonder why I don't like talking about myself. Opening up. He
Just
basically
drones
said,
on and on
I'm
and
homeless. And I was like, oh, I was curious. I've never talked to a homeless dude before. We started asking some questions back and forth. He told me what it's like to be homeless because I didn't really know, you know. I didn't really know like what you're doing,
He just doesn't have a home.
how your life got up to that point. One thing intriguing happened. I asked him, like, what are you most proud of?
Whipped
And-
his cock out.
This bad boy. And I said, dang.
Take a gander at this, young
Dang,
man.
I should try out being homeless.
Do they all get
Take
that?
a gander at this young man. You. No, he called me boy. Take a look at
Take
this.
a gander at this boy.
No, that didn't happen either.
You can meet me under the bridge tonight.
I feel like
This
when
could
I'm
be
actually gonna get to the end of the story, it's not gonna live up to whatever it is that you've made it out to be.
Yeah, well, that's a guarantee.
I'm gonna try and make it to be this funny thing, but it wasn't. It was just a real experience. It was just
Lame.
he said he had
Cancel.
he said he had a son. That was it. Okay.
Long lost. son.
Before all these ill-placed jokes,
Named him Jacob.
Papa. We make out.
Okay. Well, now you took it too far.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out. I didn't mean to. I promise. I'll get over it.
I won't.
I know, and that's why I'm so scared.
Oh, shit. Anyway, so almost got a huge cock.
I already told the ending. I said, what are you most proud of in life? And he didn't have much. He said, well, I'm 40. And I'm
Killed 6 people.
Dude! He's homeless. You're going to joke about that? That might have happened.
I did what I had to do to survive. Don't judge me.
Dude, he was just down on his luck. He's going to get housing soon. I learned how you get housing. You just talk to the homeless society or something. I forgot what word he used. I think it was the United Way. He said also, if you're homeless, don't go to where the shelters are at because that's where people get stabbed.
I think they call him the home full.
Who?
The people with homes.
Who was I talking
That's
about?
who we had to talk to.
I was talking. If you're homeless, just talk to a home full person. You guys should meet up. You'd really connect.
Oh, we got plenty of homes, dude.
Have you tried just getting one of them? Dude, I've been a home full person for a long time. It's way better than homeless, trust me.
I tried both. I dabbled here and there.
You know, they always say the grass is greener, but let me tell you, it's much better having a home. So he asked to come over for dinner, and I said no. No, I'm just kidding.
I laughed.
I said maybe next time.
Oh, Matthew, that's a good one.
Yeah, classic Matthew.
I'm actually gonna need you to turn away when I walk away,
I don't
so
want
that
you
you
to
don't
know.
watch where I'm going.
Dude, okay. Low key, I feel a little bad because whenever I would talk about like what job I had, I made sure to specify that I didn't make a lot of money.
Yeah, at my poor, shitty apartment.
I did that, and I realized how guilty I felt, dude. I felt like such an.
It's
asshole.
awful, dude. You wouldn't want to come over there. I
Dude,
promise.
You think it's bad being homeless? Try living with my roommate. Such an asshole.
Try being home full when your house sucks. They don't tell you that in the brochure.
They don't tell you that when you sign up for a lease. No, he was actually a dope dude. Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
So back off with
I
you.
believe you.
There, does that clear me of not inviting him over for dinner?
Did your story reach a conclusion? I feel like it just kind of fizzled out into nothing.
Well, I wasn't going to tell the ending because you kept making up these radical jokes that would never live up to anything. And then we ended up just bashing homeless people. So I felt like that was a pretty good ending to that story.
Hey, homeless people, come on.
We love ya. That's right. So what's happened with you? Meet anybody new?
I haven't met any homeless people.
Then I don't want to hear about it, I'll be honest.
All right, well, that about wraps up the episode. That's about all we got then.
No, tell me about something else then. I don't care what it is.
Oh, shit.
We've got an hour to fill. We got an hour to fill.
Simmer down, brother.
It all started when you fucking started talking about that homeless guy.
You started talking about that homeless guy.
Pissing me off.
Don't open me up for those types of
Just had to
things.
make sure it's still working.
Okay. How about you don't say it like that next time? What does this cord go
Just
to?
had to make sure it was still working.
Is this important?
It goes to these.
Okay. So
Say something in there.
Hello.
I could hear you. Did you say hello? Don't suck me off. Don't suck that.
Dude, you made it touch my mouth by touching it. Now it's ruined.
Oopsies.
Okay. Now the episode's really over.
Don't let that mindset get interfere. Okay, let's just keep going. That's what we have to learn. You don't know where the gold's at until after you've sifted through the bullshit. I feel like that's actually a really good saying.
If you said it less sing-songy, maybe.
You don't know where the bow's at until you go through that bullshit.
Sneak peek of Jake's next song, titled Matthew.
I always loved boys whose names started with M.
Thank God.
Too bad to me, I don't know many of them. Oh, Matthew, met you at the park. I asked you what you were proud of, and you showed me your car.
So it was true.
So it was. I didn't want to say it, but
Take a gander at this boy.
no, I thought young man was worse, dude. Young man. That makes me feel uncomfortable if anybody tells me that. Young man, dude. Fuck no, dude.
Oh shit. How long? What time? What's the time at? I gotta know how long.
It's
that
probably
just took.
6
It had to
minutes.
have at least taken like 20 minutes.
We've been talking about math for
I was gonna say, that at least took 20 minutes.
How? I've never had a story go on that long before. That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, that was like a 3-minute story.
Yeah, and then you...
Somehow lasted for 20.
I'm sorry. If you guys want to skip to the end, just... We'll put a timestamp in the video when Matthew is out of my life. Well, it's 22 minutes. Promise.
I'm really having trouble letting that go.
I can tell by the way I keep segueing and you keep saying homeless or something.
Okay, well, so for me, in the last week, I've been in my home.
Stop. Okay, stop. Stop.
You could call me homeful.
Stop. I asked you to stop. Politely asked you even.
It wasn't that polite. I never heard the P word.
Hey, buddy, could you please stop there?
You weren't supposed to say P.
I did it so lightly.
You forgot the earlier part of the episode, dude.
Before Matthew, I don't think there's anything. Pretty sure Matthew started it.
I haven't really done that much in the last week, to be honest. I listened to Six Dogs album like a lot of times. Rest in peace, Six Dogs. I've gone to work. Honestly, I've been slacking on anything else, on writing particularly. But
how come?
Well, it's because I finished my book, and it'd been like 4 like 5 months of straight writing, like every single day.
So you haven't been writing?
Not in the last week, no. But I have been editing.
How embarrassing, dude!
I've been editing
some writer
one of my books. Yeah, I'm making the edits for my professional editor.
Oh, you have been doing that though?
Yeah. I mean, like a little. I could be doing a lot more, but I've been chipping away at it. Just taking it easy, pretty much.
Damn, this isn't nearly as when I was talking about meth.
I know, dude. Shit, I told you I haven't been doing anything.
I'm just kidding, bro. How close are you to being done with your second book? Editing.
Wait, so you're a third of the way.
You finished writing the third book.
No, I finished writing a new
draft.
book. A new book.
About what?
About the guy who kills the monsters.
I remember that. Already?
Yeah. Like a week ago I finished it. I guess I never brought it up that I finished it. I finished it. It's done, the first draft. I mean, so it's nowhere near being actually
you're
done.
sending it off to your guy?
No.
No.
Now I'm making old edits, like that he sent me that I hadn't gotten to.
Well, but that's what's next for Monster Killer, though.
No, that's not part of the series. That was
no, I know, but like for the,
I mean, maybe eventually I'd write a second draft first before it ever got to an editor. But so my life's been pretty boring.
Damn, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Sometimes it's not bad to be boring.
How come?
I don't know, because you just get to relax a little bit. Take the foot off the gas a little bit. Smell the flowers. Stop and smell the roses.
You can still smell flowers going 120. Just keep them in your car. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Well, now it's like, I don't know, the work-life balance I'm trying to figure out. Not even the work life. It's the work life at this point. Working on my books. Working on the podcast. Because like I'm going to edit the episodes and shit. And I got to like look up more shit on Premiere to learn more about it.
It's pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell it's not that hard, but I still want to have like a overall grasp of it beforehand. But I don't know. It's really just like the podcast we're putting more effort into. So then it's just takes up more time outside. And like I think about it more. It takes up more of my other mental energy because I'm just like thinking about what we could do or what we should do or what I have to do. And so, I don't know. It's just a different point in my life right now. It feels like I'm progressing into something different. Like where, you know, if this thing really works out, which I'm intent on making it happen, books would be like the backseat thing, you know?
And it could be easy and fun.
Yeah. Yep. And then, work would be like the double backseat. That's just the shit I have to do. Although I feel like that makes it hard because it makes
like day job work.
Yeah, it makes it feel like it makes it feel more like work when you have like
absolutely
you have the podcast to work on, then you have like your hobby work to do, and then it's then you got to go to your day job, and it just feels like a grind.
My day job has been well, you just have to really look for like good reasons to be there, you know. You really like it's blatantly obvious how miserable you are there all of a sudden, you know. And I used to not feel that way. I used to feel kind of like you know, it's nice to relax, it's nice to have this job that I go to because I love the job. But constantly thinking about like, well, I actually am capable of doing this. Like I really want to go home and actually like work on the pod, you know, that kind of thing. When you're stuck at work for 6 hours, it's like, well, I guess I really do have to make the best of it. And that gives you like, you know, I'm actually going to try this conversation with this person. I've never had it before. Or I'm actually going to try and just enjoy my time here. Because it's pretty unbearable. I've never felt so unbearable at a workplace until this week. And I think
really?
I think that means like, man, you know, I've had like such a fire under my ass to get something fucking going because
the rest of your life staring you in the face.
Yeah, well, and that's not even, I don't think it's a bad thing either. I think it's just I'm kind of outgrowing the place I've been for the last 3 years. Because I've changed a bunch internally over the last 3 years. But if I was to tell somebody what I've done over the past 3 years, I've been in the same place of life, really. I've been working entry-level jobs, learning how to do music, entertain, etc., you know?
It's kind of like being in college, like
Yep.
learning how to do your career.
And for some reason, over the past literally 2 weeks, I've just changed the beliefs about myself, and I realized like I'm fucking capable. I've done a lot of learning, and I'm ready to just go. And so that's just putting a fire in my ass to get out of this day job. I actually start doing something with the pod, with music, and honestly, like I'm having ideas about like other things outside of those two, even though I don't even know why, but like they're just coming for some reason. So it would be so easy to just change to a different entry level job and then be content for another, 4, 5, 6 months, whatever. But I love staying at this job because it reminds me how much I really want to fucking
not have to do that at all.
Yep.
Not have to switch minimum wage jobs.
I don't want to be in this stage of life for the next 3 years too. I like being here. I like having been there, but I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I think I'm just capable of more, changing that belief about yourself.
I feel that. I don't know. I've been like reading at work and stuff, and I feel like that. That sounds like
yeah, dude. What is your
that
job?
Shouldn't be possible.
So I was just, I was down for a nap, right? And in my dream,
since the last like few weeks, the weather didn't turn from like terribly shitty to pretty good, and our business has been way down. So like when I'm there, I have so much time to just sit there and fucking literally I'd start taking a book, and I've like crushed a book in 2 weeks.
Only reading at work?
Yep. Well, mostly, yeah. So I'm getting like 50, 60 pages a day at work.
Shit, dude, maybe I should start taking a book to work. Maybe I should start working at a dead business.
Yeah, well, shit, I don't know. Well, that's making me think, every minimum wage, well, it's not even, every fucking like entry level job like that is just, like you're at the mercy of, outside forces. Like one thing changes, like our business goes down, I don't get my hours, and then it's like, I don't make the money that I need to make. Or like for you, like two of the good people quit, and all of a sudden it's like hell to be there.
Yep.
So you don't even want to be there anymore. And that's just the nature of an entry level job. Like shit just gets tossed around all the time, gets turned upside down. And I don't want to I don't want to live in that anymore. I don't want to live in that environment or have to rely on a job like that. So I'd say, it definitely is motivating me too, but
I would say there are still a lot of pros to like entry level jobs because just by the definition of an entry level job, it's going to mostly be people who are your age or like, getting in, like haven't quite figured themselves out or haven't gotten into the place they're supposed to end up, And so it's nice for meeting people who are in the same stage of life as you are. But if it gets to a point where you're no longer in that stage of life for entry level jobs, then all of a sudden it feels like you're going back to preschool,
Yeah.
Like you're the high schooler going to 7th grade math class, and it feels like this was really fun because it was easy and I got to meet some fun people, but all of a sudden, like I feel out of place here, And that's when it really puts you on a fire to start studying. Maybe I should finally fucking learn algebra. Maybe I should, start doing things that I'm capable of. Maybe that's what just growing does to you. I don't know.
Probably.
It kind of sucks, honestly. It sucks.
You have to be unhappy with your current situation in order to
make a change.
It.
I mean, that's the definition of humanity, though. Nobody makes it. Nobody changes anything if it's still good. Nobody does, and that's why it's nice to just keep something bad for a little bit. Not unbearable to where you're depressed. I mean, let's be honest. If your day job is what's making you depressed, you probably got more underlying problems that you haven't dealt with. But if you can just maintain with like, man, this job kind of fucking sucks, that'll really get you at home being like, I got to write. I've got to put this video out. I'm going to do something because my life sucks right now.
Yeah, which thank God we have fucking other things to put that energy into. Because if not, that's how you spiral into fucking depression.
That's when
shit.
and coping. Really just like the habit of just dealing with bad thoughts.
Get fucked up all the time, and then you never really have to think about how unhappy you are.
Well, and people can cope with so many different ways too, which makes it so dangerous because people don't tell you that working out is a bad thing ever. But you could easily ignore all of your problems by going to the gym and just smashing a leg day or something, you know? Like, if that's really what did it for you, you could just look jacked as fuck all the time and never have to deal with any of your shit. And that's coping by definition. So, like, you can cope with anything.
Damn, does smashing a leg day at the gym feel good, though, huh?
Okay, sorry I'm in a deloading week, all right?
Deloading.
I was deloading. I am deloading. 2 more days of it.
I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be like a real gym.
Oh.
It's just like generally, though, I love going to the gym now.
I love it, too, honestly. Well, part of me honestly wants to just sit in fucking bed, I'll be honest. Or be lazy or not even worry about what I look like or I don't want to eat my nutrition, but for the most part, I do love going, you know. Let us know in the comments. Can you notice any physical changes in us?
I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, but
I'm not. You can talk about me if you want. I have been working out. Well, we've both been working out, but like
I have been working out.
Jason's pretend like
yeah. Hey, I've made more gains than you have.
How much muscle have you gained? Are you talking about numbers on your lifts?
No, I guess.
You've gained like what, 15 pounds?
Like 10 pounds.
I've gained 7 or 8.
Loser.
I've not gained 2 pounds, bro. As I start touching myself, I haven't gained 2 pounds.
That's at least 3.
Dude, I didn't used to have that bump there before, bro.
Working out feels good, though. It's the first time I've really committed to it, and now I'm like scared of not. I'd be like scared if I stopped going to the gym. I'd be like, what's gonna happen to my body if I don't go?
Well, and all this time just kind of gone to waste, really. That's why COVID sucked. I will say this is the most consecutive days I've never skipped. For no reason.
Wait, 8?
For no reason.
Or did we do more of the week before that? We did at least last week solid. Or we did the week before that, too.
I'm saying for like just to say like I don't want to go today. I've never done that. We haven't done that for 6.5 weeks. We've never just said I don't want to go today.
Hell yeah.
There was a couple times I had a dentist appointment and I was in Alaska for a little bit.
Because once I'm doing something, bro, I do it every day, no matter what.
Which I'm really glad that you're that way because I'm not. So, and I'm glad the membership's under my name because I literally have to go just so that Jason can get his workout in. Because, dude, I swear I would probably have gone like half the days I've gone now.
Damn, bro. Hell no.
Dude, what can I say? We complement each other greatly. I think, and I'm being honest about that. We do complement each other. Like, well, I think we talked about it in a past episode, but like when I'm like sprinting, like I like to do a bunch of new things, get them all integrated, and then you just make us maintain that shit. And it's fucking nice because I wouldn't stick with it.
I just crack the whip on you.
And
Keep going.
And I'm pissed about it too because I'm like,
well, I sit back with a Natter Day pineapple lemonade.
And I sit back with an unsponsored beer.
Sponsor me, Natter Day. I love pineapple lemonade.
We love flamingos, pink and yellow.
I'm sure somebody from Natural Light's watching this right now, so go ahead and work that up the ladder, will you?
Jimmy, bro, talk to your boss.
Or girl, Jimmy. Come on. Oh shit, I touched the camera.
I touched yours a little bit ago too. So I don't know how it's going to be. I got to stay in here now. Oh, I haven't talked to my camera yet. Talk to yours real quick.
So
I'm going to interrupt it.
I didn't really interrupt it.
We'll try it again. I love you. Oh, dude. What gives?
Why are you saying weird shit, dude?
You're mine.
Okay. Cancel time. Let's cancel Jake.
I'll
join you guys with the commenters. Get in the comments to cancel Jake and I'll
crucify.
I'll like him.
We're using You're gonna like those comments.
I'll like the comments. Let's crucify Jake. Every comment is a nail that I'll nail into his fucking body.
And they're all gonna go right in the heart, because that's where this one's diving right now. That's where it's digging right now. It hurts.
Oh, I thought you meant I'm like diving into your heart. I don't want to do that.
No, you're just stabbing it.
Okay.
Hurting me.
That's better.
What does diving into your heart mean?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to fall in love with you or something.
Okay, well, are you?
No, I'm not planning on it. Try not to make me, will you?
You never do. You never plan on it. But love finds a way.
Life.
Is that what they say? Life finds a way. Are you pregnant?
That's what Jeff Goldblum says.
You pregnant?
I could be.
What, in Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Oh.
Correct.
Remember when those frogs' DNA was in the dinosaurs? Am I right?
Dude,
that's also from Jurassic Park.
If I was pregnant, I'd want to be pregnant with a frog. That'd really throw him for a loop.
No, I think they'd be like, oh, that's normal. You have a frog in your belly.
This man got pregnant, but it was with a frog, so it's not as alarming.
Is that like an alternate ending to like The Princess and the Frog? Instead of kissing a frog, you have to give birth to one. And that makes you the king.
Then you kiss it. Then you're...
Incest.
Then it's prison. Incest. You're
crucified.
Crucified. You're a pedophile and
witchcraft.
Fairy tale.
And witchcraft.
And then you get crucified.
And they throw you into a river of lava because you're a witch. Oh, what the frick?
Well,
that was weird.
Okay.
I'm just as confused.
That didn't make sense.
I'm just as confused as you are.
The outro music just started. Is that a sign from God that we're getting too close to some truths here?
He's like, all right, guys.
We're treading too close.
All right, guys, that's enough. Okay, the joke's over. You can have your little podcast. You can have your little fun time.
Say one more thing like that. You're going to learn more than you know. You're going to learn more than you want to.
Hey, I can hold this pee for another 15 minutes. Can you? I know you got to pee.
Do I want to?
I know you got to pee too, but I know you can hold it. In fact, I'll crack open that of the BL.
What are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
This is uncharted territory, dude. This is like Jaws, bro. Something's going to come out of the water and crucify us.
Fucking I hope so, dude.
The Roman army.
The Romans have been
going to surge out of the water and crucify
They've been seething after us for this whole time.
What if there was a knock at the door and it was Roman legionnaires?
I'd be like, guys, we can talk this out.
I actually want this.
I know just the way to put the stabbies.
Right. Dang, you guys are strapping.
Hey, young man. Young man. Come take it. Oh, no, I dropped my beer.
You're not going to open that.
Okay, neither are you.
You better not open that.
For what?
Bro, open that away from... It wasn't as bad as I thought it might be.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
You really freaked out there.
You didn't open it too much. If you would have opened it more, that thing would have fucking exploded. Whoa, dude. That's like what the Italians...
Science experiment.
That's like what the Italians saw before they all melted to death.
Or Pompeii, I mean. I said the band.
Not the artist.
I said the band, not the song. Ayo. If I continue to do that, will you sing the rest of the song? Okay, you do the ayo.
I was lost. I can't remember the words.
In your own Sabiano taxi's board. And your woes, they're tumbling down in the city that we love. Great towns all over the hills, singing Sabiano.
But if you close your eyes, Dude, that was a perfect rendition of Bastille's Pompeii. Why did he name that song after people who died in a horrible catastrophe?
Did you even listen to his lyrics?
No.
I was lost in my own ashes from the sky.
From Mount Vesuvia.
And I knew I always hated volcanoes, but this is just a little too much. Pompeii the musical. Oh, now you've done it this time.
Now we're all going to die.
I'm a stone man trying to be flesh, but I knew my time would come.
Damn, that's dark.
That was pretty fucking.
He probably gets turned into stone by the fucking lava. Cheers.
That's how it goes. You ever heard this story? Or are we just doing this for no
God
reason?
damn it. I spilled on myself.
Oh no. Oh, that was a little sensual. It went into his no parts.
It'll dry.
They always say that. Classic rookie mistake.
Damn, that still pissed me off.
Our mom. Classic.
What?
Pissed.
You like piss? I should have known not to mention that around you.
Like, that's why I brought. Hey, remember my fetish? Remember? Hey, that's my kink, remember?
Human piss.
Dude, not again. Not again. Hey, human piss, remember? Remember what I told you? Ew! You can't do that on the podcast.
Well, now you got me doing it, dude.
Make your own decisions for once, would ya? Jeez. God, fucking nasty, bro. You got some.
I'm not even shitting.
You got some salivation on your hand.
Oh God.
Dude, I hate hiccups.
I'm not even shitty. I think I have hiccups too.
I fucking hate the hiccups. Dude, you've got to chill. So that
Yeah, you did it to me too, you fucking dickhead.
How did you used to get rid of hiccups as a kid? Did you ever do the thing where you drink water upside down?
I'd scream at the top of my lungs.
Like that. I wonder if it helped.
Till they went away. I literally have the hiccups now.
It didn't work.
We're gonna have to cut this shit, dude. We both have the fucking hiccups.
Well, who would have thought? This is God. Just to stop.
This is a punishment.
This is number.
I can't even talk.
This is number 2. Stop the podcast now.
Strike 2. I don't want to find out what happens after this.
Next thing you know, Michael's gonna be at the door. Or sorry, Matt, I didn't mean it.
Take a gander at this young man. God gave me a little tip that you might be.
Well, it wasn't so little, actually. In fact, Jacob, dude, you've really got to chill.
Well, now we both. I'm like, I don't even dare start talking because I know I'm gonna have a fucking hiccup.
Just embrace it.
God damn it!
Don't say that right now. You know we're in deep trouble. He meant to say, "Gosh dang it." Repent. Repent.
Stop.
Repent.
I didn't mean it. We gotta cut this shit.
We still got 9 minutes.
That's basically 8, and 8 minutes is basically over.
Oh, it's not. No, just drink the hiccup down.
I'd probably throw up.
Don't talk while I drink. Don't do that. That's a dangerous fucking game. Don't talk while I drink. That's a dangerous fucking game.
Okay, well then. I'm fucking pissed. I can't believe I got the fucking hiccups too, you bastard.
My fault.
You spread them to me, you fucking contagious freak. First AIDS. Now
Fucking contagious freak.
AIDS wasn't enough.
Dude, imagine saying that to somebody with a cold. If it wasn't for you, you fucking contagious freak.
I fucking hate this shit. Oh my god, at this point, I'd want to piss God off so he puts me out of my misery. Jesus Christ.
What if he didn't kill you? He just turned you into like a fucking Mormon or something.
Hey, Mormons, turn it off. Turn this off.
Democrats.
Go back 20 seconds. Cancel.
Go back to the funny, family-friendly hiccup content. Dude, would you quit?
I can't.
Oh, we'll have to call this episode.
Dude, I haven't had the hiccups in so long.
We'll have to call this
pisses me off.
The bodily functions episode. Now we knocked off hiccup thing. What else bodily function can we do real quick?
Shit.
Oh, you haven't done that yet. Well, wait.
My pants are filled.
I'll wait for you then, bro. I mean, I'm here at the finish line cheering you on.
I spilled so much
looks like
beer.
You peed. Looks like you peed.
Every time I hiccup, it just makes me want to laugh too.
Try this. Try plug your nose. And then scream, but only out your nose.
Oh!
You didn't listen to the last rule.
I didn't process it fast enough.
Yeah, I noticed.
This is fucking awful.
He goes,
I'm in purgatory. This is purgatory.
No, but only out your nose. Go like this. It's supposed to make it go away. I'm good. Are you?
No.
But you didn't do it good. Try again. Plop your nose out, your ears.
It actually worked.
I think so. I think I'm fixed. I'm cured.
I feel like that was just a bullshit fucking thing and it somehow worked.
Well, no, you screaming was the bullshit thing. Did you hear your ears go out?
Yeah, I feel like I just exploded my eardrums.
Well, now listen to a hiccup-free podcast. All right, well, you didn't try. You didn't blow hard enough then.
I don't want to explode my ears.
No, like, you're so bad at it, dude. Look, I'm not going to hiccup again for the entire fucking podcast. That's not... That was fucking... I puked. Dude, I've got so much fucking nose runnage from laughing a bunch. We need to get tissues on this podcast. That way I can cry. Nasal ejaculate. Real ejaculate. Cry again. As is the natural order of things. And I also, sometimes you can put my favorite thing to do with Kleenex is you can them in the air and they come down all like.
That probably didn't work.
Not with that attitude.
I'm scared, dude. It's like the Roman army, dude. They're gonna knock on the door. Hiccups are gonna.
I think we're fine. I think God's happy with us.
Dude, is that a Roman legion out there?
Not again. Oh,
I think I fixed them.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. Did we overcame the hiccups?
That
was sheer willpower.
I think it's calming of the diaphragm. Is mostly what it is.
Time to drink more carbonation. I'm sure that'll help.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Carbonation.
Overcoming adversity.
My boss said that about me one time. We had a power outage for a total of 2.5 minutes. Our power was out. And so
how'd you guys survive?
She bought us Raising Canes and said you guys were like courageous for overcoming adversity. Power was literally out for 2.5 minutes.
As you were just chugging beers.
Well,
wait, if we're going to die here.
Let me go get my stat.
I want to tell everybody how I feel about them.
Let me down 7 beers really quick. 2.5 minutes.
Wow, that was
we're getting there, bro.
That was rough.
It's still rough, but we're still going.
That was rough. No, that was just a rough. When I had the hiccups, I felt like I was in danger of losing my life.
You had the hiccups for a good 10 minutes.
I don't know if it was 10 minutes. Probably more like 6.
Oh. Cool.
Shut up,
really
dude.
got.
How about you go suck Matthew off?
I would if I knew where to find him, bro. Yeah. Who knows? He could be halfway across the world, man.
Probably under a fucking bridge, I'd bet.
Remember when that's all we had talked about on the podcast yet?
Homeless people?
For the first half of this podcast, that was all.
Oh yeah, for 20 minutes, dude.
Those were the good old days, bro.
Then it got serious. Then it got very not serious again. And then I got the hiccup.
And then you saw
I spilled beer on myself.
It really looks like you nutted the more I look at it. It's really...
Thinking back, dude, I'm not sure. It could be that. I don't know.
Dang, it goes down to there before it starts. That's crazy. Ew, don't touch it.
Still wet. Not warm, though.
We all know that. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say that. My favorite peanuts are when they're dry. From the cupboard, pantry. Roughly the room temperature.
Dude, cracking that new beer was what really did us in.
You think?
We cracked a second beer and the world went topsy-turvy.
Let us know in the comments.
How bad did we fuck up?
Oh, that wasn't what I was going to ask. I was just gonna say,
let me know that and let Jake know how good he looks or something, probably because he's a narcissist.
No, I'm not. I'm an empath. I took a test. I asked, I literally said, let me know how you are. When you were speaking, literally go back, check the footage, bruh. That's what I said.
Oh, well, I'm in charge of the footage now, so footage is going to say whatever I decide it should say.
Remember when I asked, I like my muscles and body?
When you asked, I like my muscles and body. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, let me know in the comments if I like
Let me know in the comments if I like my muscles and body. I'm sure you could tell.
The answer, it's yes.
It's a resounding yes.
Let's be honest. Hey. Let's be honest, bro.
Dude, put those away.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest with each other. Or you want to know what hit you, bro? Yeah, you will. It's me. But you won't mind, though, will you?
If I kill you. When you see these guns on the cross, you're going to know who got crucified.
My pose when I'm dead.
That'd be badass.
I gotta pee so bad.
What time are we at?
Fucking think. Oh, what is that? Is that mucus? Is that my mucus?
Probably.
You got mucus keyboards. Probably from all that fucking mucus coming out of me. From when I was crying and stuff.
Alright, well. Thanks for watching a clusterfuck of an episode.
Let us know in the comments, should we start putting topics before the episode again, or should we just continue to just see what happens?
Couldn't even tell you what we talked about.
Homeless people and Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. That's all you need in life, though.
What a rounded episode. What a well-rounded episode.
You want to talk about well-rounded? Boom! All right, No Hit Wonders Pod. Check us out on TikTok. We're active now. 21 days. We'll be doing it straight.
And Instagram.
Let your nan know.